Hi, this is the De Silva family in Canada. This is Rachel. This is Joshua. This is Benjamin. He's very excited to be here.
Here's my Polly.
And here is Daniel. And my name is Mindy, and we have here created the Wingfeather Saga board game.
Yes.
You are a member of Scree.
And I am a ball.
You're not a ball. You are the Easter egg.
Yes.
Okay, put their
I
pieces
am
down,
an
please.
egg.
There are too many hands in the screen. You start here at the jail, and there is an ominous black carriage waiting outside. You pass through all of these spaces to get to Books and Crannies and the Hidden Alley. Then on to Glipwood's Only Inn. Then to the Cliffs. Then to the Blagus Estate and Zibsy Field. Then to the Igiby Cottage. Then on to Ankle Jelly Manor. And finally, dun dun dun, to Pete the Sockman's treehouse, his castle in the woods. And on your way, you have plain spaces, you have enemy spaces, and you have fortune spaces. If you come across an enemy, you choose an enemy card. Let's, for example, see this one. It says, Commander Norm is near. Can a hero help you? So we have this here. It's a simple coin to flip. There's an attack side or a distracted side.
Flip it.
So will he attack or will he distract?
He'll attack.
He's distracted. He doesn't attack this time. But for example, if he did attack, you would choose a hero and find out it's Pete the Sockman, and he lowers a rope ladder to you. So if you are under the trees, you are lifted to safety and you win. Keep this card. So Pete the Sockman, whoever draws this card, has Pete the Sockman to look out for them until the end of the game. So in this case, Pete the Sockman has maybe thrown a rock at Commander Norm, and you are safe this turn.
Throw a book to distract him.
Now let's say you didn't draw an enemy or a hero. What if you landed on a fortune space? Then you would roll the die.
It's locked.
Where's the die?
It's locked.
Who's got it?
I don't have it.
And you would find out if you roll a 1, you go to the safety of Books and Crannies. If you roll a 2, you go to the safety of Glipwood's Only Inn. If you roll a 3, you go to the safety and hide at the cliffs. If you roll a 4, you hide out at the Blagus Estate. If you roll a 5, you go all the way up to the Igiby Cottage. And if you roll a 6, this is the very best, you go all the way to Ankle Jelly Manor with the roll of the die. You also roll the die to find out how many spaces you move on the board. So the die has 2 uses, and the coin flip has 1 use to find out whether they attack or distract. We have the attack or distract as a 50-50 chance of your enemy attacking because the younger players need the game to move more quickly. But older players could leave this piece out and just assume the attack and choose a hero. Now the heroes are sometimes helpful, like Pete the Sockman is very helpful, and sometimes not so helpful. Tink'S sense of adventure makes the journey better as long as your worst enemy is a thwap or a dig toad. If your enemy is not, then you are attacked, and you need to return to your last place of safety. Like my son said, show the hero card for Oscar and Retiep, which is pretty funny because he, it says, I can't find it right now, it says that he quotes an old book, but it doesn't save you from your enemy. Here's Janner. Janner suddenly remembers something he read in a book, and it helps you best your enemy.
But if it's a Toothy Cow, no.
Here's Pete the Sock Man. He throws a rock at your enemy. Anytime you draw a Pete the Sock Man card, I think there are either 2 or 3 of them, you hold on to Pete the Sock Man for the rest of the game.
So that's for the rope ladder only.
And he will get, here's Oscar Enright. He quotes an old book, but it does not save you from your enemy. So you go back to your last place of safety. Okay.
The worst card.
Also in the rules, so you can play that if you roll for the fortune and it is a smaller number, like let's say you've already passed Glipwood's only in and you happen to roll a 1, you are not sent back to Books and Crannies. You stay at your at Glipwood's only in. So you cannot go back farther than your last place of safety. And we had a friend come over and play this game with us, and she suggested that whoever is last to reach Pete's treehouse of safety is the one who is captured by the Fangs of Dang and sent to the fork factory. So, with all of that explanation,
we're gonna go play.
We're gonna have an example of how we play. So, Mommy is green, Rachel is pink,
I'm red.
Pink bunny,
I'm red.
Joshua is red. This is for Benjamin, the Easter egg, and Daniel will be this blue guy. We've borrowed little pieces from the Candyland game, and these are just Easter-themed erasers that they received for Easter and they really like. So now I'm going to set the camera on the... Turn the camera around. How do I turn the camera around? Camera. Who knows?
I won.
Why is it doing this?